So the markets have gone wild and crypto has followed, losing billions in market capital and some even going bankrupt. But Canadian businessman, political candidate, and a Shark Tank celebrity, Kevin O'Leary, is a big crypto advocate. With all the doom and gloom being shouted about investors losing faith in crypto, what's his prediction? Why does Mr. Wonderful expect a tsunami of institutional investors coming into the space? Welcome to Finan Simple, where money is made easy, and we'll help you understand why you should consider adding crypto to your future investments. Let's get started. O'Leary believes that in the first 6 months of 2023, there's a possibility of getting real governmental policies in place that could change the landscape of the investment potential of cryptocurrencies. The new policies could result in an ETF which is backed by Bitcoin. This is an opportunity for you to get in ahead of the next big wave. However, the floodgates opening for Bitcoin is triggered by compliance infrastructures that meet the sovereign fund level. Some examples: the Norway Fund, the United Arab Emirates, the Saudis, even pension plans of the United States. If Bitcoin as an asset is successfully labeled as a commodity or security, whatever you want to call it, crypto would boom as these assets would become legitimate assets for large financial institutions to incorporate into their prospectus. When this happens, who wouldn't want to invest at least a portion of their portfolio in Bitcoin? At this point, Bitcoin is the same as real estate, stocks, and bonds. These changes would greatly alter Bitcoin's overall dynamic. Stablecoin is the same. The concept will be the same. Have a US dollar there if you're going to put out a coin and back it with one. If you're going to use T-bills, be sure to declare how many you have, how long they last, and allow an audit of that information every month. Think USDC to understand why this bill idea is receiving bipartisan support. USDC is backed by the US dollar, and we saw that it stayed more stable when algorithms failed and crypto cratered amid the insane Luna event. Not USDC because the US dollar served as its backing. Just assume that any coin, token, or payment system that is going to be backed by the dollar abides by these standards, not only the USDC. That would be against the rules, and they're going to handle it in the same manner. They're going to try to circumvent the whole situation using USDC, Ether, Tether, or any of these other currencies. Are these coins? Are they payment systems? They won't mind either way. Let's refer to it as a payment method similar to when you transfer money. The same guidelines that are established for a money market fund will apply, after which the market will be allowed to complete. Therefore, there will be a variety of players, each with their own cash and T-bill holdings. However, the key point is that they would be subject to regulation, their usage as payment systems would spread globally, and they would be backed by the US dollar. The US dollar, which is the world's accepted currency. Who among politicians, no matter their political affiliation, doesn't like that? That will be the first step. What's next? If we are lucky, institutions will be able to jump in the game now. At that point, Bitcoin comes into focus. When that happens, the prized item that everyone wants will be the next to fall in line. That's when O'Leary believes the huge opportunity will present itself. It will be a dramatic price appreciation for sure. Due to the fact that you've made a new asset class accessible to billions of dollars worth of money, you can see a gap increase by 10, 15, or 25% overnight. That doesn't happen very frequently. But despite all the projects, productivity, and people working on the blockchain, you should still remember that Bitcoin is software and not a coin. Many highly intelligent engineering students are going to the United Arab Emirates or the Caribbean islands after graduating from college. Why? The US doesn't have any policies, they don't mention stateside. So, all that intellectual property might return to the United States. Once policy and regulation are in place, a lot of things will happen. When? O'Leary believes the date will most likely be in 6 to 12 months. But when it occurs, it will be absolutely crazy. It will be one of the last rounds of enormous price increases, especially for the top cryptocurrencies. It is how O'Leary sees the influx of sovereign wealth funds into the cryptocurrency industry. For instance, Norway's sovereign wealth fund, the biggest in the world, holds 1.4% of all global enterprises and has assets worth over 1.35 trillion US dollars. Additionally, it is just one of many sovereign wealth funds that are interested in entering the cryptocurrency market and are worth several hundred billions of dollars. The cryptocurrency market may potentially reach tens of trillions of dollars in value. How? If these wealthy investors merely allocated a small percentage of their portfolios to digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and others. That definitely sounds promising for crypto. As the market changes, O'Leary believes he does as well. You have to be realistic about what works and what doesn't when there is something fresh. O'Leary firmly believes that within a decade, the cryptocurrency industry will rank as the S&P 500's 12th largest sector. You must acknowledge the enormous amount of intellectual effort that goes into solving issues related to payment systems, tokenization, NFTs, and physical asset authentication. You need to be a student of everything going on because there is so much. In O'Leary's operating company, he has an entire team that only works on cryptocurrency. They are searching for new projects all across the world. Fortunately, they have a lot of luck. Opportunities come their way frequently. Owner of shares in FTX. He owns a portion of Circle, Polygon, HBAR, and countless others. They currently have 20% of the balance sheet of their operational company invested in various cryptocurrency prospects. They see the direction it's going in. Now, if you're not prepared to invest the time to educate yourself and assemble a group of analysts to support you, you'll come up short. You'll perform worse than the market as a whole. However, where is the compromise that enables those with sovereign wealth to purchase Bitcoin? How do you get there? Some people are prepared with unlimited amounts of capital. If the opportunity comes in, compliance infrastructure, the policy, they go. If you like diversity and would like to possess Swiss francs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon, that is okay as well. Let everyone have access to a large market. The point is that having all your assets in one asset class makes stability extremely difficult. However, O'Leary prefers a sizable amount of Bitcoin. When he says 20% invested in what he has across his 32 crypto investments, the biggest ones at the moment are Bitcoin and Ethereum. That was Kevin O'Leary's position on the future of crypto. Hopefully, you are convinced that this asset has a promising future ahead, and you should definitely consider at least investing in the time to do your own research and be prepared to make a move. Always stay focused on learning and developing discipline. Get educated, make a plan, and stay the course. If you found this informative, smash the like button, please share it with a friend, comment down below, and let us know what would you like to have made Finan Simple next. And definitely subscribe so you don't miss new content. Keep your head up, ears open, and always search for knowledge. See you soon!